Oh my god, you can grind meat on those abs. That is just freaking insane. That is what happens when you take too much steroids, everybody. That's exactly what happens. So, we got a character introduction this episode, Izumida. Now, honestly, we've already had this wacky character from last episode. We have freaking just a creepy, out-of-place character that just wants to scare the shit out of me, okay? I'm just gonna be honest there, pardon my language. But now we got a character just downright saying, abs, abs, I am just nothing but a muscle. That just... Okay, so... pretty much, we get a little bit of backstory on this character. We find out that he was a chunky-ish type kid, and that he was made fun of, and he couldn't probably race really well. So he trained some more, probably add some steroids into the mix, and he became nothing but abs. And so, I will say, so far for what I've seen of his character, he's pretty cool. He doesn't have much personality yet, so I can't really say I'm going to vote and cheer for him, but I do like the way he was a boss. Let me explain why he's a boss. I don't know if no one really realized or not, but when he was racing right next to Tadakuro and Naruko, he was not holding his handlebars. He really was not holding his handlebars. He was just riding. He was sprinting. So that is a boss right there. He was not holding his handlebars of his road racer while he was keeping up with Naruko and Tadakuro. So, God, that is just one thing I gotta mention right there. And then right at the ending, that freaking cliffhanger, how he reveals saying, oh, when I zip up my jersey, that means I am serious. So his jersey's unzipped, and that means he's not even taking it serious against Naruko and Tadakuro. Oh my lord, this is freaking awesome. So, let me get into the facts of what this episode is really about. It mainly introduced what we should expect from the first day of the Inter High. It's pretty much going to focus nothing but the sprinting. I don't know what the upcoming days are going to be, but I think each day is going to focus on a different set of characters like Onoda. So, all in all, I feel like this is a good way to actually give enough screen time to all the characters that are going to be participating in the Inter High. So, let's get back on topic. Anyways, I felt like the entire race had a good amount of tension. Let me explain why it had some good tension to it. The fact that each day someone passes a certain stretch of kilometers, they get like a board pop next to them with a minivan going next to the Inter-High track, and all the road racers can see it. So right there, that'll add tension, psychological warfare to where people will say, oh no, that freaking like school's in front of us, we need to catch up, or we can never catch up. So that right there, that adds the tension to the series into the race. So this was an epic episode of doing that. I love the music. The freaking music when you see Izumida just go past Tadakuro and Naruko was just crazy. And the animation, that scene, when you see him like going like a freaking meteor, like just super speed, I was like, oh, and then the episode goes on a cliffhanger. I hate cliffhangers. I hate cliffhangers so much in freaking anime. But I guess that's a good way to keep you entertained to want to see the next episode. Now, I don't know if anyone stuck around for after the ending credits, but I don't know if you saw the comedy section. There was a section where you get to see freaking Kenjo about to cut up Imaizumi with freaking like swords, like a magic trick. I was like, oh my god, those are big swords, freaking Kenjo you're using. And so, I laughed pretty hard at that. That was a really good scene. So anyways, this episode had great animation. There was some CGI sections in this episode, especially when you get to see Onoda racing. You see the people behind him that had like CGI type animation. Felt very out of place. I want to be honest right there. The animation with the CGI behind Onoda just did not feel good. But besides that, I don't really have much complaints. I really don't. This episode was great. It was a great episode to introduce the Inter High, get my expectations high, and get to see some of the competition that's not just so far what we met. We get to see other racers entering the fray that most likely are going to prove a challenge. So I like this. I like this so much. And I love how I can actually look at all these, not just our main set of characters, and actually probably want to say I want them to win. So I like that so much. Tell me your thoughts on this episode, everybody. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? And what did you feel about the entire abs, the steroid abs? Anyways, be safe, everybody. I love you so much. Chibi out.